Jedziemy. We go into the park. Me and my boy. Tu już do parku jedziemy. Będziesz się relaksować w parku. Going to the park, me and my boy, to chill out. It's Friday and we got a date. That's the thing. Months ago, I said, on Fridays, me and you, Titan, yeah. I said on Fridays, we're gonna make our tradition. Every Friday, no matter what weather, conditions, snow, rain, sun, whatever, we're gonna go to the park, just in case. Stating the fact that we are in that park quite often. Not every day, of course. Sometimes I just doesn't want to go to the park. Sometimes Titan doesn't want to go anywhere, basically. But Fridays, yeah, Friday is our day. Well, our eve, basically. Well, depends at what time I'm coming back from work. But tonight, 5:30 p.m. I'm tired. Like most of the people. Oh, sorry. Hold on. There you go. tired like most of the people after work. So we're going now to the park. Titan, of course, gonna get crazy as usual. First thing, you're gonna jump out of the car, gonna start sniffing everything, you know, gathering news. Gathering news, informations left by other dogs. Getting crazy and excited. Hopefully, I think we're gonna have some fun today. We did have actually quite loads of fun, to be honest, last week. Some friends, doggy friends, of course. So why not today? Hopefully you're gonna have some fun as well. Let me just grab Titan's backpack. Titan's backpack is filled up with a small brush. So when he's chilling around on the grass, laying in the park, I'm using it to brush him off a little bit. Even that he's like long coated, double coated, he got a long coat, he does not shed a lot. There are other breeds that sheds much more than Titan. So of course got some, you know, small bits here and there, but this is nothing I would be, let's say, surprised a bit. So let me just move it. Hello, hi, Mustaku. Sorry, I'm quite, you know, I'm not good with different names than mine. Hello, Mir. I hope you guys well. Those who know what, Brayden. Titan, hold on. Just put the backpack on, and Titan gonna be out in the jungle in a second. And then I'm gonna just put my phone here for a second. Enjoy the sky. Stoi, czekaj. Tak. Just a couple with a small, I think, some sort of chihuahua-like dog, and the dog was carrying, you know, these baby carts or whatever you're calling it. Ice fun. Titan don't eat hot ices. Yeah, and it starts. That's the average walk with a Titan. Titan just sniffs and sniffs and sniffs. Tu? Wood bush. hedges. You wanna look at the hedges. There you go. Some hedges. Oh. Like I said, thank God it's Friday. Chilling. Only 2 days off, Saturday, Sunday. Not enough in my situation to recover, but it is what it is. At least Titan can recover. Titan is recovering every day actually. He sleeps most of the time. He's getting tired quite quick due to his size. And bless you. And he's sleeping a lot. Sleeping, lying, relaxing. That's what he does most of the time. Sometimes we're gonna play, but it won't last long. 10 minutes tops, I guess. Yeah, when he was younger, smaller, lighter, he was like, playing all the time. But since he grew up a little bit, he's not into the play with me anymore. However, if there is any other dog involved into the fun, Titan is the first one to go. Just waiting for him to find his place where he can just sit down. Yeah, he is. No. Some lady was passing by with from what I saw, friendly dog, bit agey. I can see that when dog is like older, you can see that in his body shape, his body language. They are much more slower, much more calmer. It seems to look like they do have some experience already. So, yeah. However, not every single person, even that the Titan want to play and be friendly with other people's dogs. Not many people are willing to face that encounter with Titan. They are afraid of their own dogs, which is fair enough. Fair play. I don't mind. people are happy with Titan, some people are terrified, which is fair enough as well. I need to look around all the time because Titan is on the long lead, which means I don't have that much distance. He got much more, and it's not like that he's gonna kick off at someone or something, but he may change his direction quite rapidly. Stoi! Stoi! Quite rapidly, and not even realize that somebody is coming or riding on a bike. You can cause an accident. Okay, we are approaching the first Titan station. That's the kind of big field. I'm gonna pull out the ball because probably he's gonna come to me asking for a ball, so he can chase that ball twice, maybe 3 times before he's gonna lay down with a. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out from the backpack. Titan, powiedz dzień dobry widzom. Ojoj, ojoj. Powiedz dzień dobry widzom. I'm telling him, say good morning, say hello to the viewers. Yeah, ball is here. Titan is ready. Ojoj. Titan, come on. No co? Yeah, that's the only thing with these long leads. They looping around his legs. Stój! Stój! Czekaj. No. He found something. Some information. Someone left a message. Or something. Yeah, that's it. Titan is finished with the ball. He's tracking something now. Losing the focus, which I don't mind. Let him be what he is. So this is gonna keep his mind balanced. Titan, top. He does listen to me. He knows what means what. But sometimes he just wants to be himself. I found a new treat today for him. Hold on. It's a sweet potato rubbed with some chicken. Longer pieces, I just cut that one piece. Hey. I made like 3 smaller pieces from one piece, and he basically liked it. He did like it. Same brand, just a new treat. got a big pack for £8. Oh, Miles, hello. Good to see you back. Titan, I think Titan is very excited because he knows that it's weekend time, it's Friday, then we got Saturday followed by Sunday, and he knows that on these days I'm basically all day with him. I'm not going to work, so he's happy. That means as well that we're gonna hang around more in some, different places. Today is the park. Tomorrow we go to the park as well, but a different one. I don't know which one yet. Maybe I will visit. Well, we will visit the riding club. However, yeah, Titan is done. He wants to chill out now. However, oh, that's amazing. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, look. Here's the older person, and here's his dog barking at somebody else's dog. So this is not nice. It's very not nice. I'm not supporting that kind of behavior. Of course, the owner's behavior. It should be. So you see, the dog, of course, doesn't have a recall. The guy is walking away. The dog is still there barking. Maybe it ain't gonna be bad, but it's still. That's the thing. Dog's out of control. If you're gonna run up it here, it's not gonna end up well for that dog. Now this is the thing. In UK, all these XL bullies are banned because of situations like that. Yeah, he's running here. Stój, Titan. I just hate these situations. See? Titan is relaxed. Go away! Go away! Go! Stój! Recall your dog! Or pick him up! So keep him on the lead then! Tytan. Do mnie. Tak jest, mały. And he didn't like what I said. So yeah, next time I'm just gonna do what I gotta do, and the guy gonna learn the lesson. Because I don't care, like I said, I'm not gonna be tolerating that thing. People like that shouldn't own dogs. Only because it's small doesn't mean he's allowed to behave like that. So I'm already upset. And that's what I mean. When Titan was growing up, things like that were happening on a daily basis. And I really have to interact with many dogs, loads of dogs. And the owners basically haven't even bothered to do something about their own dogs. So yeah, I don't like these sort of things. When the thing gonna hit the fan, and let's say that dog, or many other, well, not only that one, of course, many other dogs are like that around here. If Titan is on the lead, and he is on the lead, which means I got him under control. I can recall him and stuff like that. And the other dog off leash. owner doesn't even bother to come and pick him up. The dog is trying to be aggressive. He's gonna run up and try to, bite me or a Titan, because sometimes I'm the target, sometimes Titan is a target. So if I'm gonna, let's say, allow Titan to do his things, unfortunately for that person, Titan wasn't right. Each dog do have a right to defend himself, and because I did have my dog under control, because as you saw, I did. Titan tried to scare off that dog, and I stopped him. Dog could basically get injured, or even worse, and the person would get fined up to 1,200 pounds. So I'm not trying to be, nasty for people. I'm just trying to save their dog and save their bank account a little bit as well. But because people are no pets nowadays, they don't understand none of these things. There's some friendly interaction over there. And Titan can see that. Two smaller dogs, and there's one slightly bigger one. However, this is a Schnauzer. They are not quite friendly with Titan. It's weird a little bit, because at some point there are some breeds, from what I noticed, there are some breeds that literally hates Titan, but there are some breeds that literally love Titan. Like you got these small black labs, yeah? Oh dear. If you're gonna put 100 labs in a row, all of them gonna play with Titan. All of them. Every single one. But like I said, there are some other breeds that are not happy to see Titan. Like Schnauzers, for instance. The giant ones are basically much more calmer than the normal size ones. But it is funny. Oh, there is one black lab, but no, it's not a lab. I thought it's a lab. I think it's some sort of, I don't know what is that. I'm not a big fan of small dogs. I don't know what is what. In my opinion, these dogs are, I'm gonna say it, it may sound a little bit harsh, but in my opinion, dogs need to have a purpose to be a dog, not a toy dogs. Toy dog, it's got, yeah, it's still a, I would say, dog, but it's not the proper dog, if you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, you were bitten by a bulldog. Yeah, I've been once when I was a kid. I was bitten by a German Shepherd as well, and that was, I was on a push bike in the woods. The dog was off lead. Somebody just went for a walk with his dog on the in the woods, and he just basically let him go. And I was basically on the push bike, and we all know how dogs react to the push bikes. And the dog basically just snapped my knee. Um, I don't remember that I felt any pain. Probably I did, but even till today I got, marks after these two teeth getting into my knee. But it was just a bite. He wasn't like, trying to rip it apart or, make some big damage. He just bit me and let go. A treat for a Titan. No. Yeah. When I was grabbing the lead, it burns my skin a little bit, so but I will get used to that. It happened loads of times to me already in the past. so that's the thing with the dogs. Dog is a dog, like my friend said. Dogs do what dogs do. The owner need to control that, uh, and I believe him because that's how it is, man. It just always. I mean, Titan, yeah. Titan is a Caucasian Shepherd dog. It's not easy. He's very protective, and even though I decide to, like put some effort, and so far I believe I'm raising a good friend of mine. Um, I don't have big issues with him anymore, and there are many people out there who doesn't know how to interact with their own dogs. They don't know nothing. They can't, like, read the body language. They can't basically listen what the dog trying to show, said, whatever. Don't know how to handle a dog. And then we get these, nasty situations when dogs basically attacking other people or another dogs or the kids. Um, oh yeah, here we go, a dog fight. The nasty little dog attacking other dogs. Yeah, so that. Oh, hello, Titan. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. People doesn't know how to, you know, own an animal, not even a dog, but just an animal. Not all of people, of course. Some people do know, but majority is like they don't have a clue. They just don't have a clue. So it's a little bit sad that always there is an animal to blame. In my opinion, it's like, let's say somebody got a pistol, yeah, and he gonna shoot the person. Who they gonna blame? A pistol or a person? Who will go to jail? Who gonna, let's say, pay, or what gonna pay the price? Of course, a person, because person is shooting, yeah. So the same situation is with dogs. Dogs do what dogs do. I got him on. Titan is always on the lead. I never had. No one ever, get damaged. No one ever get like hurt. Far from it. It was actually opposite. So always the person. Always people blaming backyard breeders. There is no such a thing like a backyard breeders. What the backyard breeders means? Like what? They they creating small dogs. Yeah, they basically breeding dogs. Um, and do what with them? Make them angry? Raise them angry? They're not raising anything. They're just selling these pups straight away before pups actually decide to start thinking by themselves. They're just the pups. They don't do anything to them. Then they saying about genetics, and I'm saying like, what genetics? Um, like I said, dogs do what dogs do. Each dogs do have, you know, there are older breeds and there are younger breeds. Titan is one of the oldest breeds, yeah, few thousands years old. Um, there was not many modifications to that breed. Um, so he's like, he is what he was. Then you got some younger breeds. I don't know, let's say, well, Dobermans. I think they are like 150 years old. I think in 18th century, the gentlemen in Germany create a Doberman breed. Um, German Shepherd. I think they are like approximately same, maybe a little bit longer. But and these are the genetics. This is what these dogs doing, yeah. Um, or protecting or hunting, um, retrieving, this sort of stuff. So these are the genetics. It's nothing like the parent was bad or a mama was bad. Papa was bad. There is no such a thing. It's same like with humans. Um, if the baby is born, The baby isn't racist. The baby isn't a criminal. The baby isn't a thief. Um, Baby got nothing in his brain. Puppy got nothing in his mind. Nothing. Yeah, literally empty. It's like with the computers when you're trying to remove everything from your disk. Yeah, you're basically formatting everything and you're uploading new stuff in. The same thing happened with a dog. And because dogs are, it's very important, of course, to give some good knowledge, some love, socialization. I'm sorry, so socialization with other dogs. It's very important to do it on the early stage because this is the easiest stage, yeah, and this is what it's the most valuable and important thing in dog's life. Um, they've learned something to do as a first thing in their entire life, and if that is skipped or been done later, then it's a little bit much more difficult for a dog to understand that because he got other things already in his mind which are according to the dog much more important. So everything is about that. If people doesn't pay attention as from the beginning, doesn't know what to do, then the dog is a little bit confused and potentially even aggressive. I have put everything. I did everything with Titan. I basically decide to give him love, show him the joy, show him the joy, and this is the most important thing in his head. Yeah, being happy. Huh? Yeah. Tytan, do mnie. Tak jest. Tak jest. I said do mnie. Do mnie means come here. Siad. Tak jest. Siad. Siad means sit. Zostań. I'm gonna try to throw it. Siad. Siad. Brawo. Do mnie. Tak jest. Tak jest. Ojoj. Tak jest. Jejku. No tak. No tak. So Titan is a very happy dog, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, let's say the parents may have some, problems, health problems, some ongoing issues. And it may be passed over to the dog as well. But it doesn't mean that it cannot be like, in my opinion, yeah, I can't prove that I'm, that I'm right. I can't prove it. In my opinion, is this is life. It's a complex thing. Hold on one second. It's a complex thing to think about, to work about. So everything can change, yes. Everything can change. Depends on the surroundings, in my opinion. Only because the parents were sick doesn't mean the dog gonna be sick as well. If you know what I mean. So that's my opinion. That's my beliefs. Titan is observing dogs. He wants to play. But I'm a fair player, I guess. If dogs doesn't want to approach Titan, then I'm not allowing Titan to approach dogs because that means that dogs are not interested. They just want to go their ways. They are happy with the current situation. If they would like to meet a Titan, they would approach. But because they don't want to. That means that it doesn't. I'm not gonna be like bullying them. Well, Titan not gonna be bully other dogs. If that makes sense. Of course, I'm just talking in a situation of lead dog versus Titan on lead dog. Sometimes when other owners goes with the dogs on the lead, I don't really mind. Two? Is he okay to say hello? Ah, I was asking, is he okay to say hello?
Oh, yeah. Saw you last night, but he was a bit like, oh, that's a big dog.
Yeah.
He's a bit unsure.
Yeah, I can see that he just raised his paw. He was like making decision. Shall I approach it or not? No?
Yeah, you want to say no?
Yeah. That's it.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's what he does. He's extremely playful. He don't even waste time to meet a dog. He just wants to play straight away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your dog is happy.
Yeah.
And wants to.
Just a bit unsure.
Yes. Oh, I hope you don't mind that I'm recording them too.
What type of dog is it?
This is a Caucasian Shepherd, almost 3 years old. It's a guarding breed, livestock guarding breed. Hence his size and appearance.
Take on a wolf.
That's what they do in the natural habitat. They just fearless, extremely powerful, and they just don't care about wolves, bears actually as well. Titan, chodź tu. I saw many videos of these dogs like going, at the wolves, at the bears. These are one of these dogs that are basically like popular because of that.
Yeah.
That's why they are so big. That's why they are so powerful.
Is it the sort of dog you have with the sheep?
Sorry?
Would you keep that dog with the sheep?
Yes. Titan, do mnie. Tak jest. Chodź tu.
Did you see them with the sheep?
Yes. No. You're talking about the white ones, yeah?
Yeah.
These are pyramins. But pyramins. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. They are white, total white.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about these dogs is that they think that they are sheep. Because they are the same color and they are always among the sheep, always, because these dogs think, but same level, same protection, same I'm gonna say same aggression toward predators. One of these group of dogs that are capable to do their job correctly. Of course, maybe not him because he's from Shirley. There are no wolves and bears around. Just
Not yet.
occasionally some angry dogs only. But yeah, in the natural habitat, that's what these dogs do. Living in the harsh conditions, mountains of Himalaya as well, -40. That's why the cold is so thick.
Yeah. Very good, aren't you? Good boy. You a guard dog as well? Okay.
He's very suspicious toward people,
Don't blame him.
Yeah, that's his job.
Yeah.
That's his job. However, like I said, I'm quite happy that he's like I can go public with him.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with this. That I can go public.
Like, we saw you last night, and he was a bit. Ooh, are you behind us walking?
Oh yeah.
Checking over his shoulder. But it's important for them to engage. And,
Yes.
Be social and understand each other.
Yes,
And,
yes.
They've got the little boundaries. We can't tell them. They can find out themselves.
Of course. I was struggling on the beginning with him because even when he was 1 year old, he was already massive.
Yeah.
And because I think dogs sense that he was extremely silly. So
Right.
I would say 9 out of 10 dogs were trying to attack him. Yeah. When I was coming here to the park every single day,
Yeah.
twice a day. Yeah.
Right.
he been trying to attack, so he didn't have much interaction with the dogs on the early stage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
However, I'm amazed that he decided to keep the, I would say, positive experience
Yeah.
out of it instead
Yeah.
of the negative one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like observing other dogs. I was just trying to, keep him away from other dogs.
Yeah.
Let's say, but I'm usually, well, me and my dog, we usually like laying around, sitting, so he can learn by observations. Yeah. And then he know that, okay, that's how they act. That's how they that's how they behave. So I need to calm down as well, and and eventually he started, meeting more dogs, interacting with them, playing with them, and that's what I got now. Yeah, he's absolutely happy to meet every single dog, and of course have some fun with him. Yeah. Sometimes many dogs running. This is the funny part. Sometimes many dogs run up at him. Well, I'm not going to say aggressively, and Titan straight away would like to invite them into the play. Yeah, come on, let's play together. He's making that typical pose, like chest down, front legs spreaded. Yeah, rear back up. Dog is not interested. I can see already that dog is gonna try to dominate Titan, and Titan is trying to invite him second time into the play, and the third time. So he's trying to do everything to keep the good vibes around, So that's what I got with him. Titan, do mnie.
Play next time. Yeah, who's gonna get that then?
Hey. It's not. That's not.
Found it.
That's not yours. That's not yours, Titan.
No, it's not Bertie's either. But yeah,
Is it?
we found it
Found
here.
it
Oh.
over the way. He's been carrying it round.
All right. To be honest, I got some, tennis balls in the house, but I haven't brought not even none.
Yeah.
All of it, Titan just found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He found all of them. Yeah.
Oh, I see, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never went to the shop and buy one for him. He just whatever he got, he found it.
Titan. Come on. Titan. Come on.
Mm.
You're all right. Right, come on. Let's get going.
Well, at least Titan got a new friend now.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't say that.
Yeah.
Next time.
Thank you very much for your time.
No, thank you.
Titan, do mnie.
Come on then, Bert. Taking that morning.
Chodź. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. Titan. Chodź, mały, chodź. No, that's okay, Maurice. Yeah. You don't want to talk in the chat, huh? Okay, fair enough. Not a problem. Yeah, so Titan met a new friend now in the park. That's a good thing. The more friends he got, the better for him. So, because on the beginning when I picked him up, I was worried that he's gonna end up like a lonely dog with no friends because nobody likes him and stuff like that. But luckily, he's getting better. He's getting mature. He's getting more friends. So it's all right. And the more good experience with other dogs he got, the better for all of us. I have to say, I don't know, I think that lady, she lives somewhere around my house. She have 17 years old. I don't know what the dog is, a Shih Tzu, maybe, very small, fluffy. She's saying that, dog is a little bit deaf, a little bit blind, can't see, can't hear properly. But she loves Titan. Her name is Lulu. Lulu, I guess, yeah. And she loves Titan. Every time she sees Titan, she's happy. Same, she wants to play with him. But of course, unfortunately, due to the size and the age of that dog, it's a bit risky to allow Titan play with them, to play with her. Sorry. Oh. It's gonna just be good when they're gonna lay around together and things like that. I'm happy when I see Titan playing. Because of course, yeah, I'm not a dog, so I'm not in 100% sure what Titan is always on about. So when he got some time with other dogs, it means that he's like, you know, he feels like he's not alone, if that makes sense. Dogs are intelligent. They know how to communicate between each other. They know how to pass information about people. Good person, bad person, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh, my owner is good, he loves me. My owner is a little bit irresponsible or whatever. Some dogs are suffering. Oh, in the sunset, living the dream. I mean, I'm not gonna be picking that up here because it won't gonna be the only thing in here like that. And besides, it's not even a footpath, it's just in the bushes. So I probably stepped into some already. So as we saw, that Schnauzer was actually quite happy and okay. He was curious, but he eventually found out that Titan is a good boy. Titan is going out to the second spot. Chodź. Ty tu, jak pieski nie chcą cię poznać, to się nie chcą poznać. Chodź, malutki. Chodź sobie tu siądziemy. Hiya. Yeah, he is. And playful as well. Lucky. Chodź. Chodź. Tu. Chodź, malutki, chodź. Tu. Chodź tutaj, malutki. No tak. Idę. Yeah. Lane again, huh? Tak jest, malutki. Oh. Funny thing is with Titan, I'm not gonna say I spent some time, you know, to train him. It was actually very easy because some dogs basically don't want to be trained, like, let's say, too long, yeah. Hold on. They don't want to be trained too long. They don't like long training sessions, and Titan is like one of them. He thinks that training session is a little bit boring. Yeah, he's like a bad student. He likes to, mess around. He likes to do his things. However, yeah, I did basically teach him in all of these sit, lay, recall. Recall is not perfect. I don't believe that that there is a perfect recall. Um, Depends on the situation the dog was basically racing around. Yeah, you have to training recall in the living room is not like training recall in the park like here, or even in the crowded area, or loud areas, in areas with small animals, with large big animals, with everything depends, yeah, of the place where you trying to teach your dog something, because everything distracting the dog, especially a guardian dogs like that, yeah, they're just watching, observing, making sure that everything's fine. So it's not only that, let's say, you're trying to fight with the surroundings, but as well with his job. Yeah, so that's what I think, that recalls are not always, well, not always, there are never a perfect recall. Everything depends how much time, effort um, you're gonna spend with the dog, but there will be always something different and something else. However, I would say for the domestic purposes, going to the park depends what the person is doing. Going to the park and training recall in the park is absolutely must do thing, just in case. And of course, like somebody um, mentioned that to me as well. No i co ty tam? Ja mam wstać czy co? Mentioned to me that authority is a key as well. Not only trainings but authority as well. And now you got authority. Tytan, chodź tutaj pójdziemy. Chodź co tędy pójdziemy. Titan wants to go and sniff that bench where these other dogs were around. But we are not going there. I don't want to. Titan wants to, but I don't want to. Oh, Miles. I understand it very well. These are the modern phones. That's what's happening with them. Basically, you haven't missed so much. Titan was lame for a while. Some small dog run up at him aggressively. But the Titan is like absolutely fine now with these aggressive small dogs. He's just ignoring them. He's just ignoring them. He knows that these dogs are quite confident with themselves. And he knows that he could like easily, teach a lesson. So they just don't even try to waste their energy. Tytan! No, nic za. Zostań. Oh. I just recently started throwing treats for him to catch them. I forgot about that skill, to be honest with you. Daj głos. Głos? Głos? Daj głos. No daj głos. A? Głos? Głos? No tak, głos? Titan is a little bit confused because the first, when I'm saying die głos, it means bark, yeah, make noise in general. And I teach him that indoor, in house, and I teach him that. Basically, what I'm trying to say, the Titan took it in, a little bit differently. When I'm asking him to make a noise, because mainly when he's barking, that means that he's trying to scare someone's off or some dog off. Then when he's barking, yeah. So what Titan basically thinks is that when I'm asking him to do that, it means that he needs to protect, yeah. But there is nothing to protect, so he doesn't want to make a noise, if that makes sense. Oh dear, I got some bad touch with the, off-leash barking dogs. I do. Only because of the, experience from the past. And that's all the gentleman and his dog. His dog is like extremely reactive. But at least the owner is trying to, he's trying to correct his dog. And this is a good thing. I don't mind, as long as the person know that he need to do something with it and the person is doing it, I'm absolutely fine with it because I've been there, I've done that. I was struggling with Titan as well, and I was expecting some clear mind from other people as well in this situation, as not only they were struggling but I was struggling even more. Literally, many times I just sat down and I was like trying to give up already. But eventually we made it, both of us, so it's okay. And I know that it's a big effort. Yeah, it's a big effort. Depends on the dogs. Titan isn't easy a dog. He's not an easy dog. Um, Loads of effort have to be have to be put in. But regarding the what I was saying before, when I was trying to train him, teach him things, it took less than 5 minutes per session, and he already knew what's going on. He already learned it. He already knew. Basically, I noticed when he finally, I would say master the my command. Yeah, he find out what I'm trying to achieve. He was uh, he was already bored. Yeah, he didn't want to train anymore. He didn't want to do that anymore. He shows me that, okay, man, I got it. I understand. I know what you mean. So he decided to be like walk away or get being distracted by something else. I'm not sure is it accurate or not, but I got 0 viewers right now. So if I'm gonna, I got 0 viewers. That's what displayed on my screen. However, if there's someone there, is there any chance you could type the message so I can see that it's accurate? Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep my mouth a little bit shut. I'm gonna give water to Titan. Yeah, I gave him water. Pamiętajcie, making funny noises occasionally. Ty tam, co to było? Nie udawaj, że to nie ty. Ojo. Could you walk away, please? Walk away, please. Thank you. Tak jest. The kids are playing cricket. There's some older man, probably parent of one of these kids, probably some kids with friends, and the older person is teaching younger kids how to play cricket. That's what I'm saying. Full relax, no stress. Just chill and calm. Co ty tu się gziemy? Idziemy malutki? Tam nie idziemy. Tam jest nieładny piesek. Ten piesek wczoraj szczeczkał na ciebie. Także tam nie idziemy. Czekaj, stój, stój. Stój! Ty tam! Hej! Stój! Czekaj, czekaj. Ty tam, czekaj no. Hej. Chodź tu. Tu? Chodź. Vita. Vita. Kto to jest Tytuś? Kto to przyszedł? Kto to taki? Ojej. Ojej. Chodź tu, chodź tu, chodź tu, chodź. Chodź tu. O, widzisz? Koleżanka przyszła się przywitać z tobą, nie? Przyszła powiedzieć dzień dobry. Znaczy dobry wieczór. Nie grać. No chodź. Prosto. No chodź. Tu. Stój! Do mnie! Do mnie! Chodź tu! Chodź tu! Ty tam! Do mnie! Tu! Hej, hej, hej! Hej, tu! Siad! Co to było? Co to było? Nie wolno! Głuptasie! Co to za zachowanie? Chodź, idziemy. Chodź. Chodź. Tu. Do nogi. Tak jest. No. Dźwięk, dźwięk. No chodź. Piesio? Piesio tam jest? No? Chodź tutaj. Tu? Nie chodź. 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 Bit different, huh? Thank you. I just want to take him away because he's getting stressed when the other dog barks. Yeah. Bardzo ładnie, Tutusio. Zignorowałeś psiaka. Ej, ty tam. Nie prosiacz tutaj. Jesteś na żywo. A ty prosiaczysz. So as you can see, loads of dogs are not well behaved. Ty tam. Tam nie idziemy. Chodź tutaj, idziemy do domku już. Ty musisz coś zjeść w obuzie, bo ty nic nie jadłeś. Zrób sobie, dokręć śrubkę, żeby ci użyło i tyle. Ej, Tytan! Chodź tu! Nie wolno! Co, bawiłeś się dzisiaj z jakimś pieskiem? Poznałeś nowego przyjaciela przecież. Co smukasz, Pysia? Okay, lads, I'm gonna be finishing now. My battery is running down. So thank you again, everyone, for joining. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.